Hello everyone, welcome back. Hope everyone's doing okay. We're going to have a look at some footage from Mexico again. Here's a couple previews. See how it's illuminated on a crescent. Sun already went down. All right, let's hop right to it, shall we? All right, first location. Sun goes down on the right off the side of the frame. What we're watching is the illumination and looking for great big shadows. As you can see, the light is definitely coming down around the side of something that's wrapping around. See, as the sun gets lower, the more clouds illuminate. And now we're able to see through the clouds, to the blue sky behind, and you notice this big old shadow up on the top dead center, basically, from the right. See how it's illuminated down the side, but kind of gets a dark casting shadow behind it. Yeah, you can see the line. Starts right at the word, at the weird little letters where that shadow is on the right. And why is there a shadow? That's a good question. See how the light's starting to reflect along the bottom or the side edge of the bottom there? It's casting a big enough shadow. You can see back there in the back how the clouds just fall in the shadow. And what I'm pointing out now are two items that are reflecting light, but they kind of wrap up and then go the other way. See how that? See how it's rolling over something there at the horizon, and then catches the bottom, and then wraps back up along the edge I was talking about. See how it's still casting shadow from that edge? All right, on to the next one. That's some pretty wide light, almost like it's coming around the side of something, wrapping around. I mean, you see there on the water, the reflection of the sun. It looks like it's having issues as well. See, whatever the light's wrapping around, it'll continue to reflect off of it as it goes down. Even if clouds come in the way, you see how the light is still reflecting off the sky from behind the clouds. And there it goes. Look at that, it's even around. The shadow. Let's back up and look again, shall we? See how the light's wrapping around that edge there? There's no reason why the sun is reflecting off the sky that way. Unless it's reflecting off of something in the sky. Hey, there's an idea. Next location. Look at all the shadows. Look how small the sun looks. Look at that. All reflecting on the sky from behind the clouds. That great big edge. See, you got a dark blue and then you got a green on the right there. Shadows I was talking about. These are cast shadows. The sun wasn't even in picture and there were still shadows in the sky. Look how little light there is coming from the sun for what little bit of clouds were actually there. And here's that crescent I was talking about. See how the light and the shadow it's casting on its backside? See, all our clouds are dark. All the things in the background, they're still very much illuminated. And the sun is going down off the left side of the frame there, as you can see. See how the light's reflecting from behind the clouds now and catching an edge. It's catching the other edge. You got purple and you got green. Now this time the sun goes down off the very far right. What it's reflecting off of across the rest of the sky behind the clouds. Same thing I've been saying. And there goes the sun. See how the sky is still reflecting all the light? You got a dark side on the left as well. We'll go back and look at it again. See that big round shadow in the middle? And you can see the sun goes down over here. But we got all the light and everything else reflecting all up here from behind the clouds. See all that? So where's all the light coming from that's behind the clouds? It's not from the sun. The sun's way over on the right side of the frame there. See? So the light is reflecting off of something. You can see it. There it is, wrapping around the side of something else. Getting cut off by that. Kicking out the light on the back side of it. Over on the left side of the frame. See, the light's wrapping around the bottom of something over there. It's even wrapping down and under it. And kicking out way on the far left. And then reflects more light as after the sun has gone down. So that's a lot of light. Look at all that. See all that light coming over to the left even? It's a lot of light. And then that great big dark area and up in the top dead left there. And again, the sun's coming down there in the middle, just to the right. The little dot you see, all that other light's reflecting off the side of what the light's coming around. Look at that big dark area on the left. See that? See how the sun is being cut off by something round up there on the left top of the sun there? And then as the sun goes down, that whole area will get very reflective. You see how all our clouds are dark already, but the sky is still going all the way across the screen, and now it's reflecting off of what's above. See? Same curvature as the other location, and it's not even close. You see the green in the back, everything. You got green, red, purple, blue. Next location. See all the lights getting blocked there now on in the top dead center towards the left. See all that like shaded area over there? And got the light reflecting all the way across the sky as the sun goes down. See, all that light shouldn't be reflecting up there. I mean, our clouds aren't even getting any light yet. There's still light, bright white light going across the entire sky. And there, right where the sun is going down, right there, notice the area above that. See, our clouds are going by it, but everything behind our clouds is not really moving. It's just illuminating and casting shadow now. See, there's still light going all the way across the sky and now all the way across the bottom of the horizon. all reflected light. And you can even see the cast shadow on the right side there. This circle, you can almost pick it up really well. That's the area that's not changing, it's just getting more shadowed. And look how the light, we'll back up and look at it again. See how that light reflecting and going around something? Yep. These are the areas that aren't changing, those little like weird little black cloud looking things. See, all our clouds are just moving by, all cruisy like. But that whole area up there is unchanging. And yet it's still reflecting light. And it goes from blue to yellow. I mean, hello. Bright white to yellow. It's all because of what the light is reflecting off of. And again, that's that one on the right there, that area that's circled, almost looks like a Pac-Man. Yeah, that area never really changes, as you can see. But then we just look at the light. I mean, it's everywhere. It's reflecting off of so much. It's absolutely wild. All right, next location. Quite a bit of shadows, but as you can see on the left there, the blue sky part, now it's blocking the sun, and the light's just kind of going from the top of the screen all the way to the bottom of the screen. As the sun goes down, that area will get really bright like that. So bright, all that's still up there, even though the sun went down. Just something to think about, everybody. Have a good one. Thanks for watching.